Once upon a time, there was a small town nestled in the mountains. It was a peaceful place, with friendly neighbors and beautiful scenery. However, the town held a dark secret. Decades ago, a group of wealthy businessmen came to the town with an offer to build a large factory. They promised jobs, economic growth, and a brighter future for the community. The town leaders eagerly accepted the offer, without realizing the true cost. The factory was built, and it soon became the town's main source of income. However, it also brought pollution, toxic waste, and illness. The town's air became thick with smog, the water turned a sickly color, and the people began to get sick. The businessmen who had promised a brighter future for the community had no interest in the well-being of the people. They continued to operate the factory, even as the people suffered. They knew that they could buy their way out of any trouble, and they did. The town's leaders were powerless to stop the factory, and the people were too sick and afraid to speak out. They were trapped, living in a poisoned environment with no escape. Years went by, and the town's population dwindled. Those who could afford to leave did, but many were stuck, unable to sell their homes or find work elsewhere. The factory continued to operate, and the people continued to suffer. Eventually, the factory was shut down, but the damage had been done. The town was left with a legacy of pollution, illness, and death. The once beautiful scenery was now a barren wasteland, and the people who remained were haunted by the memories of what had happened. The town's dark secret had been exposed, but it was too late to change the past. The only thing left to do was to try to rebuild and move on, but the scars would never fully heal.